Okay, why did Trump bring up the cat eating at the debate? What do you think about that?
First of all, it's something easy to digest and understand,
Cat
right?
is not that easy to digest, but okay.
Literally. Like that. No, the cats aren't. I can't believe it's just so disgusting. But that's the whole point, is that it's something that on a mass communication scale is easily digestible. One of the reviews that I had about the Trump-Kamala debate is that as I'm watching it, because I'm looking for, this works on TV, whatever it is, but how does it work after TV, right? Like, how is this going to be used on the internet, right? So I'm not just looking for the ephemeral impact of what's being said or done on TV. I'm also looking for its potential virtual impact, right? And so, like, I'm like, what are the viral lines here? Who's, what's gonna happen? Whose performance has staying power, right? And ultimately, Trump is the master of that, and so he's the one. That's why after the debate, there's no clips of Kamala going viral right now. But somebody decided to cut up the cat, they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs, right? And it's become, they're dancing to songs on TikTok
it's so funny that you mentioned that, because it's like thinking like a comedian at this point. It's like, well, okay, I have a set that I'm recording, but I'm not putting out the whole, what are the clips going to be? What's going to be the best clip? And it's so funny. I was texting with a friend of mine during the debates, and he kept being like, oh, that's going to be a clip. That's going to be a clip. That's going to be a clip. And so I think you're right about that.
That's 100%.
So you don't think that's going to work against him in any way? No,
it's not. It's just, again, it's about the permeation through the culture, right? You got to flood the zone. It has to be you all the time. Right? And that's the one who wins that in that attention economy is the one who wins.
Which is how he won in 2016, right? It's because MSNBC thought he was going to be a clown, and they just kept bringing him on, and it's just like that.
And that's why they don't bring anybody on anymore.
Right.
But now it's
he became Coca-Cola.
Exactly. Or, the cigarette ad on TV. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, that, so they stopped doing that, but now there's this ecosystem, this alternative ecosystem that's grown of podcasters and all that, and he stepped into it and leaned into that.
Totally.
And now and not only that, because of its long form format and all that, you're getting all sorts of new content out of him. You know what I mean? Totally. And so that's good. That's what keeps him fresh. That's what reminds people who he is, what he is, how does he, how does he think about more things? That was always Donald Trump's power anyway. He's been in America's heart for like 30, 40, 50 years. The guy's been campaigning for president.
That's really
essentially for that long.
I mean, his whole life has been building a brand on his image as an executive.
Right. And so, like, that's what, it's easy. Like, that's also his power. The fact that he could come as have never really done anything in politics before to the presidency, one of his big, and he was able to win with less money than Hillary, is because he came in with like 70-80% name ID automatically,
immediately
off the bat, right?
Yeah.
And then if you look at this race, the guy's got as soon as he announced 100% name ID, right? And so he could save money by not having to spend on name ID. Most of these people spend on name ID. Most of the money you donate to a campaign, a political campaign, is usually spent on advertising and name ID. Right? I need these people to know my name and that I'm with them, and that's enough for them to come out and vote for me.